What's up, guys? Sun's in my eyes, but out here on public land again, doing some scouting. Probably didn't need to wear a hoodie. It's almost 70 degrees, but this is a piece that I've hunted and I've scouted in the past. I've had some good encounters with some toms, but I can't remember if it was last year or the year before. I came out here and scouted preseason, and I hunted it one time, and I didn't hear a peep. I didn't see a turkey. I didn't see a turkey track. I didn't see scratching. So I don't know, but I don't know if you can tell behind me here, depending on the lighting. I'm in this big winter wheat field. I've seen turkeys in this field before. I just came through these woods checking out another field that is part, I would say 3/4 CRP, and then there's about 50-60 yard wide, couple 100-yard long stretch that is winter wheat as well. So I'm gonna walk the edge of this field to go check out this other bigger field and just kind of keep an eye out for tracks. I brought my tripod. I don't know why I'm not using it, 'cause I'm an idiot, but done a couple elk hoots, especially when I was walking through these woods. Nothing gobbled. I mean, it's 5 something. I know it's 6:11. Sunset is like 8 o'clock. But yeah, let's keep trekking. A lot of gunshots I've heard today as well. So they're definitely coming from somewhere on this public, and there's no shooting range anywhere close to this public ground. So yeah, man, this would be a good spot to just find a log and chill out, listen for some gobbles. But I want to get over this bigger field that butts up to private and listen for gobbles there come sunset. So start slowly making our way that way. Alright guys, well, finally found some sign. I just walked across a huge cut CRP field, cut through this tree line right here behind me, and came into this cut cornfield. My plan was to go and sit up on that winter wheat field. I mean, it's gorgeous. It's a beautiful looking winter wheat field. But I'm like, well, there's a little knoll in this cut field right here, right there. I was just gonna go peek on top of that. And oh, god dang, about stepped on it. Old. It looks like a hen, because I literally was sitting here thinking, like, man, they could roost all up in those woods right there, fly down into this field, and just work their way over into that winter wheat field, and just back and forth, back and forth. And there's a beautiful gap right there. And I've seen turkeys in this field before. I've seen a bunch in that winter wheat field. So, I mean, it's only like 6:30 or something like that. But I might just hang out here the rest of the evening. Go pop a squat on them logs right there. And heck, just see if something random walks by through. But keep walking this edge a little bit, see if we see anything. Stand by. Well, there are definitely turkeys here. I had actually decided to walk to the back, be the south end of this field, and see what the other field is behind it, which I'm glad I did because there was turkey tracks all the way up this edge. And there's a CRP field right here behind me, and then this cut corn field beside it where this gap is. And south, the next field south of this CRP field is another cut corn field. So I mean, and woods all around that as well. So I mean, this is just freaking turkey paradise in here. It's crazy how skittish they are. I mean, I'm several hundred yards away from that hen, and I no more got around. As soon as I stopped filming her there for a second, I walked to where my gear was, which was like 10 steps, and I mean, she wasn't playing that game. At least I'm pretty sure it was a hen. I didn't see a beard swinging. But I just texted Matt. I'm like, we should probably try a deer hunt out here this fall. I mean, all these deer are still in this field. When I got to that back field, there was 2 deer. I mean, just. And he made the point, well, the Amish hunt it. I'm like, they do, but from what I'm seeing, in just a couple fields, they're missing a lot. Like, there's still plenty of deer out here. So, you may not kill a giant buck, but you can fill a doe tag at least. But this may just got upgraded to my number 1 spot for opening day. Potentially, we'll see. I just want to hear it gobble now, so it's as you can tell, it's sunset pretty much. 7:52 right now. Let's see what time sunset is. Here. (8:01). I've got less than 10 minutes. But I'll turn you back on if I see you or if I hear anything. She's still just hanging out down there. Like, you better get to flying up there. Freaking 8:11. Haven't heard any gobbles yet. These deer are getting suspiciously closer. She went into the woods. So many deer. Shut up. I thought for sure we'd hear a gobble tonight. Especially over here in these private woods. Where all these deer blowing probably got them freaked out. Thought maybe we'd hear one back here too. Thought I just heard her fly up. Maybe. But I'm gonna start walking back to the truck. We get down to this next gap here. I'll hoot a couple more times and go off into those woods. I'm not going to be able to hear anything because of these geese now. Awesome. But if I don't turn you guys back on, I appreciate you guys watching. Found some tracks. Also found some poop. Saw one hen. Where there's a hen, there's got to be a tom. If he hasn't been illegally shot yet. So, there's that. Yeah, I'm going to pack up. Again, appreciate you guys watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Catch you on the next one.